All right. What?
I was gonna say, it's not like any of the painting in this room is pristine.
No, that's
It's
right.
pretty gnarly.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the fourth installment of our soft reno here at our store. We got Landon here, off camera right. Actually, you might see him in a minute because he's just about done this wall. We have Clint, and then of course me. Today we are painting the walls. Landon earlier did the second coat on the ceiling. That's all red. Now, as you can see, he is working on hooking up some lights so we can actually see in here. We just did the first coat on the wall right behind you guys, and this wall that you can't see because this is obviously where we've been setting the cameras. We've been doing these renos. Now we're gonna do the rest. All this overspray here, we're going to attempt to cover with this white paint, which is just a Home Depot paint. Nothing super fancy or special, but everywhere else is closed. Or we could have gotten paint. And the reason why we had to get paint is because this paint right here, I had that paint sitting at home. I thought it was white, but it is bright yellow. It is the brightest yellow there ever was. And so since we don't want this looking like some sort of retro nightmarish McDonald's,
Retro circus.
we are going to or I had to go get some paint.
That would be
And
McDonald's colors, wouldn't it?
that totally is McDonald's.
That's funny. Never thought about that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should paint this wall yellow. And put a W on it instead of an M. McDonald's.
Put some fries on there.
Yeah. So anyway, this is what we're doing. Welcome everyone. Oh, hello, Lewis. Lewis, Freddie, Tammy, Meredith, David, Justine, everybody else. Yeah, anyway, when we get back to work here, we should have lights on in maybe about 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on how quickly Landon is.
One more. And this is the last one in the loop. I'm just gonna put it there. Oh, I should probably have that here.
Oh, I see what you're doing, yeah. Oh, this was green before. Yeah, look. We got army green, olive green.
I'm sure over the years it's been.
There's been a bunch of things. Do you know what it used to say over here on this wall? It says like Spruce Grove something, and then there's like a weird like cauldron face.
Russ has owned this place since like the early 80s. I'll say like 81 or something like that. So he's had a ton of different companies in here, welding shops. Yeah, just tons of different stuff in here.
Okay.
He's got lots of funny stories of tenants doing extracurricular activities up on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Then he went up on the roof one time and there's some couple that were living in the warehouse and
What, they were living?
yeah, I guess they had their business here and they were living in the warehouse too or something like that, which they weren't supposed to be, but they
Yeah,
were.
what the heck?
And they were doing other activities up on the roof apparently in the sunshine.
Why on the roof?
I don't know, I guess they thought that was a good place to get lucky, I guess, I don't know.
A bit of a thrill.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Look over Spruce Grove and.
All right.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, even if we did the best paint job on this place,
It's never gonna look amazing.
it will never look good.
No. It's,
This was painted with like a broom at one point, it looks like.
right, yeah, it's rough now. It's,
Guys, we need your opinion. The roof is obviously red. The walls are going to be white. Now they got like this creamy yellowish, like old pea stain color. Kind of like something that you might find on a bed in an abandoned house or something.
a motel.
It's more like a sweat stained color rather than a pea stain. Anyways, but it's going to be white. It's going to be this color white. And then the trim, as you can see right at the moment, is black. Should we just paint it white or keep it black? I'm not sure how I would like that necessarily, but Landon was thinking the black looks good, and if we just leave it as it is, it's already painted black, we don't have to do anything. But I think it would look better white. What do you guys think? So that would go the same with the doors. You can't see the doors, they're just over here. The doors also have black trim. What do you guys think? So squash color, says Twyla. Okay. So far we have only, smoker stain yellow. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Everyone's saying black, so I guess we're gonna leave it black. Hello, Renee. Hello, Linda, Twyla, Katie. Creative. Lewis, Meredith. Hey Josh, is this place called the Builder's Den? Would they want us all to follow their Instagram? Probably they would.
Yes, they would.
Even though you guys don't all, and none of you live here. But if you ever need to build something, make the trip. They're getting outfitted with different tools and stuff. They just started. Or I don't know if they just started, but I was talking to her yesterday and she's saying that she's just starting to get members and stuff. So I imagine she just started.
Yeah.
So, plus, we'll be here for a month. Or longer if she wants us to be here longer and it works out for us.
Sure, she probably will.
She's very nice.
Yeah, very nice. And whatever will help pay for rent at this moment, I think she'll be open to.
Your actual name is Bia? That's a real name? Dang, I thought that was like, I didn't even know it. Okay, dude, your name is Bia. Bia. Bia? Okay. Black trim, black. Okay, everyone's saying black. Okay, we're gonna keep it black. How lame.
What are they gonna do with these switches? Maybe nothing for.
Okay, time to get electrocuted.
Vendor wasn't mine.
Got some funky wiring going on over in there.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, right, yeah.
That bullshit. But, the work first night, not on our end. So, other than these giant ones, so we'll just leave it for the night.
Shit, I got some on the floor.
Yeah, me too.
Spray it off, good thing it's tile.
Yeah.
Didn't take off any of these plate covers.
I'm cutting around.
We were failing, there was no light.
That's
That's weird. Is it number 5? You turn on number 5?
On the breaker room. What the heck? I mean,
Yeah, we're trying to get me demonetized. Probably no one could hear you because you're so quiet, but.
are there? This is the first light. Black to black, white to white. Oh, did I miss a light in the circuit? I did.
Oh, there you go.
So.
Someone who's a painter is probably going to say, Josh, you're doing that wrong. To them I say,
Feel free to come show us how.
yeah. I was going to say, I don't care, but that's actually better.
None of us are professional painters.
Well, Landon kind of is.
Yeah, maybe Landon more so than, I can paint, not bad, sometimes.
I hate painting.
I don't really like painting, no.
Roller keeps falling off.
I'm kind of surprised that you're not like a pro painter because of mudding and taping. I sort of always felt like those two sort of went hand in hand, but
Me?
no, for like Josh. The fact that he's a great taper that,
Well, Landon does both.
yeah, but I guess I kind of always thought that those two things went hand in hand, that maybe
They
you,
kind of do.
that you had done a lot of painting maybe, but
I worked with a guy. Oh, you know him, Steve.
yeah.
So I worked with him, and he said that he worked as a painter first, I think, and then he went into taping, then into drywall. Because as a painter, you can see the flaws of the taper, and then as a taper, you can see the flaws of
Right.
the border. As a border, you can see the flaws of a framer. He never really got into,
Like I found with Larry that I worked with and my friend Dave, being painters, they were both first finishing carpenters,
oh, okay,
which is also a really good combo because it makes you
right.
a better painter, I think, because you know what, you know, or to fix crappy carpentry or whatever.
Okay, I obviously bought way too much paint. That's hilarious. Guys, Landon didn't tell me we only needed 2 gallons. I bought 5 gallons.
My bad.
I don't imagine you'd paint this whole entire room in 2 gallons, twice.
The rule of thumb is 1 gallon for one standard 12 by 10.
Right, that's what I was gonna say, a bedroom.
But if you look at the wall surface in here with that giant window,
I guess so,
Already
right?
doors.
Maybe you're kind of close to the same as a bedroom? It is possible.
Wait, what? Bedrooms are only 12 by 12?
Yeah, average bedroom, yeah, ish.
Dude, I didn't know that.
Like older houses might have bigger ones. Definitely newer ones
your
are
standard, yeah. I mean, master bedrooms are.
a little bit bigger, yeah. for sure.
anyone know why pizza and beer is the standard payment for people helping?
I don't know actually, but that is I remember years ago when I lived in Kelowna, trying to get a couple guys from work to help me pour some concrete.
Yeah.
And I'd offer to pay them, and they'd be all kind of, nah, I don't know, I'm kind of busy, and I'd like, I'll have pizza and beer, and they're like, okay, yeah, we'll be there. And I never understood that. Something about that. Why, who did you find that with?
It's just, that's what everyone always seems to offer.
Yeah, hey, I'm moving this weekend, we'll have pizza and beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people that don't like helping people move, but I honestly like it.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I love moving.
Oh, dang.
I don't like,
I have moved way too much in my life, man.
I've only moved 4 times, I think. I moved, let's see, when I was a kid, obviously I moved from my mom's place to my adoptive, if you want to call them that place.
Yeah.
And I had no responsibility, right? I was almost 2 years old.
Pre about 9 years old, my mom moved about every 2 to 3 months.
Holy shit.
We moved everywhere in the frickin' interior of BC.
Okay.
I've gone to so many freaking schools, me and my brothers.
Okay. Well, from there, we moved to what we call the Winterburn house. So that's one move. From there, we were homeless for a short time, but with shelter in a hotel. Then from there, we moved to another hotel, or motel really. Then from there, we moved to where my mom lives now. And then from there, I got kicked out, so I moved out. And then from there, I moved to another place, and then I moved back.
Did your mom kick you out? You're being a little bad bum or what?
Probably. And then from there, I moved out when I got married, and then I moved into my house now. So I moved 9 times.
That's a fair bit. No, that's a fair bit.
I thought it was like 4 times, but really it was more times. But I like it.
You like moving?
Yeah, I like rediscovering all my stuff.
I guess.
Figure out, like, you know how you like rearranging your living room
Right.
for whatever reason?
And repainting every
Yeah.
6 months?
Yeah, it's like that, but
I have some other friends that like moving a lot too.
that's the part that I like. I like the
Yeah,
making your space.
right.
Like I used to when I was a kid, I would do that to my bedroom. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna move my bed.
Right. Yeah, Farrah does that every.
Except for my bedroom was not 12 by 12 like you rich people.
No, yours was.
Oh, mine was like 10 by 10 or something.
It depends if you're stuck in a makeshift basement bedroom or something, right?
I was in the upstairs bedroom.
Oh, yeah, it was just a little one.
Yeah. With my brother. We had like 2 dressers in there, a bunk bed, and a bookshelf.
Me and my brother shared a room for quite a long time when we were younger.
I've never not shared a room in my whole life, except for when we got kicked out, because then I had my, like there was no one else there.
Right.
Well, there was other people there, but like not in my bedroom. Hey!
Oh, except that one's not working. Oh, because I missed another light. No.
Did you what?
Oh, I got that one.
Okay, you missed a lot of spots on the wall, Josh.
Did I?
Yeah. And this has had so many coats of paint on it.
Yeah, I bet you the wall is noticeably smaller, or the room is noticeably smaller.
40 years of paint jobs. Yeah, ton of them.
It's probably like a 1/4 inch smaller.
Yeah.
I wonder if you need all 3 bulbs in there, that would be weird. Maybe you can complete the circuit.
Maybe that's just not a good, maybe it's just a,
It's just a fixture to power to the wires.
this is kind of looking like Santa Claus. The red hat, the white beard, the black belt.
There you go. Well, it's Christmas Eve.
Dude, it's looking so much better just with the white.
Yeah.
Why would they paint it this hideous color?
Well, that was, everybody did everything beige years ago.
Yeah, it's
Every
not even
house.
beige, it's like got green in it.
Well, it's probably something Russ got a deal on, and Russ was famous for mixing whatever colors he had kicking around the shop. And
Why does this color even exist?
probably doesn't, it's probably mixed paints.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He just probably had 5 cans of paints and mixed them all together
And he's like, yeah,
and
dude.
$30.
Cha-ching. Dude, this pail was $219.
Holy, really? That's crazy.
And Landon was like, oh, dude, I'm not gonna tell you. That's heavy. Oh, you guys can kind of see, I wanted to check here how accurate the camera was seeing the color. That's more accurate to the color. Oh, Amy is sick. Try to take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Dude, I remember this lady told me to take 100,000 IUs of vitamin D. And I was like, are you insane? Because I take, I don't know how much, I forget. But when I first got my head thing, she was giving me advice. And she was basically telling me I was an idiot for not trying to overdose on vitamins. That's just an aside.
Vitamins will pretty much just pee out.
Except for vitamin K2.
No, you won't?
No, you'll die.
Oh.
Your heart will just be like, how come this blood is made out of mud?
What the heck's vitamin K2? I haven't heard of that.
Vitamin K2, it coagulates your blood.
Oh, well, that's cool, I guess.
You need it to live, but not too much.
Not too much.
There was a lady who died from having a carrot juice diet.
Oh, really?
Did she get the E. coli?
No, she got too much, she got vitamin K2 poisoning.
Dude, I consumed a lot of carrot juice when I went to
Yeah,
chemo.
with orange.
I don't know how much you'd have to drink, because I was drinking 8 glasses a day.
Yeah, but were you drinking other stuff?
Yeah, I mean, tons
She
of,
only drank, apparently, only drank.
I mean, I ate other food, and I obviously had lots of vitamin C, and
But that's how she sustained her whole life, apparently. I don't know the story exactly,
I've
but
heard people going orange from it.
yeah.
You know that if you take too much, I don't know how to pronounce it, colloidal silver, that it could turn your skin blue permanently.
You could play?
Turn your skin blue permanently.
Really?
Yeah.
Too much what?
Colloidal silver, I think that's how you pronounce it. Colloidal, something.
What is that stuff? What is
It's
it?
actual silver, and we used to use it for infections and wounds and stuff like that back in the day.
Does it actually work?
Apparently, yeah, I mean, that's what they used before they had like antibiotics and stuff, right?
Okay.
Partially. They put it on wounds and stuff like that, so you wouldn't get infections.
I feel like they would still use it if it worked. Or do they still use it?
I don't know that.
Dude, they also used to tell you to rub dirt in your wounds.
I don't know that doctors use it necessarily. Mind you, Dr. Burnett was the one that told me that it's really good. He takes it every day.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. But if you take too much of it, I was reading the other day, it can actually turn your skin blue permanently. And in some cases can cause severe brain damage.
What the hell? From heavy metal poisoning?
I guess so, yeah. And I was like, I don't want to take that.
Dude, you gotta supplement your silver with some carrots so you turn up.
Yeah.
What would be when you mix orange and silver? What color is that?
Blue and orange?
Maybe you'd be like, or yeah, blue and orange.
What's blue and orange mix? I don't know. I don't know all my.
Can anyone let us know what blue and orange makes when you mix it together?
Don't you know that, Peter Painter?
I don't know. No, I don't know shit, dude.
Oh. You just mix stuff and paint?
I just do whatever I want orange and hopefully it works out.
Yeah, make like a purple, no, that wouldn't make purple.
Anybody know what blue and orange would make? Out there in internet land? YouTube land?
You can
Whatever you wanna call it. Anybody?
Oh, it makes brown.
Oh,
Oh, you just get a tan.
yeah.
Yeah, take some carrot juice, take some silver, whatever that is you're talking about, and you'll just get a tan.
There you go.
Hey, was this light still on, Langit?
I think so, yeah.
Did you turn it off?
I'm pretty sure it was on like in here, I don't know for sure now. I think about it, but there was definitely lights on when I got here. But she might have come in and turned lights on just a little bit too.
Yeah, it's not even barely warm. Dude, this looks like tooth decay.
That good?
Huh?
Is that good?
Is that good?
What do you mean? I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if that's good or bad.
Oh, it's disgusting. Look at the difference. Like, why would they ever choose this color? I guess maybe they didn't.
Again, every time someone moves out, Russ paints up to freshen it up, and it was probably just colors that he had, and retail probably never changed it when they were in here.
Retail Regal.
Yeah, they were in here, yeah.
Do you know them?
No, not personally or anything, no. But
Apparently his name is Mike. That's all I know.
they have 2 stores here now,
Huh?
huh? We have 2 stores here now.
What do you mean?
One in Stony and one in Spruce.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Almost done, but not really. Dude, they're having a time in next door.
And Bernie,
Yeah, can you hear them?
there's not even any cars out there. Must be all just the
Here's the staff.
staff having a good time. I did hear something a second ago.
I wonder if Elena's there.
I don't know. Does she know that you're doing this next door?
Yeah, because I asked her, I said, hey, do you have a job? And she said, yeah. I said, hey, do you know where Ravenwolf is? And she said, or no, first I said, hey, remember when I had that store years ago and I brought you to it? And she said, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm doing that again. She's like, oh, where? I was like, you know where Ravenwolf is? She's like, yeah, I work there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I was like, oh. Okay, then never mind. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to work at my store.
Must be in the last month or so, I guess, because not that I haven't seen any new waitresses in there, so.
Well, no, she's not a waitress, she's a bartender.
Oh, bartender. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
we went there a couple days ago, me and Landon,
I definitely have not seen it.
and it was a guy working there.
The black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to work there, and then he came back again and is bartending again. I like him, he's a nice guy.
He is nice, yeah. He said, he asked what we were up to, and we're like, oh, we're just doing the renos next door. And he's like, oh, you're the one who's making all the noise.
Yeah.
It was loud as heck, though.
When we were ripping down the drywall?
The demo day, and then the next day we did more demo,
Oh, did you?
which actually took way longer than expected. And then
Pulling all the nails and crap?
then we moved all the electric around.
Oh, okay.
And then I put up these for sound dampening and also just for looks like those.
Oh,
I did not realize how much these joists wander or the wall wanders.
yeah.
Yeah, you probably ran into that too.
Oh, yeah.
So I actually did not even cut them properly by accident. I just took a measurement, assumed for some stupid reason that it was going to be the same all the way.
Right.
Not so. But whatever. I have this bar. Oh, I think I got it. There it is. Wire wheel bar.
Down the road or something like that, if Candy ever moves out of here or something like that, this would make a pretty sweet shop. For an in-town shop.
Yeah.
A lot of investment.
A lot of investment?
Well, to rent it. I mean, it's not a lot, I think it's, it's 4,000 square feet. I think it's 2,500 or 3,000 per day, per month. Which is not,
That's not bad.
it's not bad. If it was a production shop and we were
Yeah.
actually making money out of it, it could be worth it, I guess. Especially if you had, a couple, 2 or 3 in it or something like that.
Right, and then every time we sold a bench, we could put a new bench out here.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, especially the fact that it would have your own studio out front that you could sell stuff.
Yeah, I just wish it was in a better location. I was talking to Kenya yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was saying, what I would like to do, she was saying like, to do this closer in town, like not in the industrial park, the zoning is just weird.
Oh, yeah?
But then I was thinking, yeah, but if you're performing, then you could do it in town. So, which is to say, like, you have people performing. Like, because art has exceptions to a lot of rules,
Oh,
right? Like, so for example, you can smoke in plays.
Oh, okay.
You can
right.
smoke indoors, right?
Yeah,
So if people are allowed to watch you make stuff through glass or whatever,
yeah.
then maybe you could do it in a place where you'd actually have foot traffic. Because here, how many people walk by? Like
Yeah, you don't get no foot traffic
3
here.
people a day? And they're all homeless?
Man, the average person I talk to has never even been down South Ave before.
Yeah. Except for the for the people who freaking actually work here,
Right.
or people who are trying to steal copper.
Yeah,
I don't mean homelessness there, I just mean junkies.
yeah.
But next door, there's that guy who, like, does he live there? That guy in that white truck?
Where?
Just next door to this way. Not here, but in the next building.
Oh, no, there's a framing company there,
Yeah?
is a builder framing company. And then the other one with those big rigs, he's actually, works for filming companies and travels all over North America. And they will set up trailers, so like if they're doing some big film and there's like well-known actors and actresses,
Uh-huh.
they'll bring one trailer. The guy was telling me, I was talking to him when we were building Renovation. One trailer is set up with an upstairs and a downstairs, it's a full salon. So they can go in and the people, the actors and actresses can get their hair done and makeup,
Okay.
get dressed kind of thing. Another one is sleeping quarters, had like 4 sleeping quarters all set up in it. It's called Wild West something or.
Oh yeah, the reason why I asked if he lives there, because he's there all the time.
Well, when he's not, I don't know, maybe because he travels so much, maybe he does live there when he's home. He's not always home. Most of the time he's gone, but yeah.
Well, the whole time I've been here, he's there, like, when I get here. He was there when I left.
The nature of his business is probably a good chance that he just lives there and out of his trailer or something like that. I don't imagine he'd stay married very long. Being gone all the time like that.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, diabolical. Landon just be like, oh yeah, I got 5 gallons. We're almost already done here. Diabolical, Landon. Diabolical. I'm not actually winning, I'm just joking. Dude, I didn't even use, like, I used like 4 inches. We need to find some other stuff to paint.
Pretty good for your basement. You want my walls in your basement?
This is not very good quality paint, right? I mean, it's fine.
It's not bad, it's pretty thick. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot a stripe over there somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking
That's what I
about.
was saying, you missed a spot. It's pretty dark over there, though. It's nice. If I had crappy cutting in over there in the window, it's not.
Oh, they painted over the receptacles in the last job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Could paint right over the covers that are on the wall, those crappy ones. I tried cutting around them and that black one probably just paint right over,
That one?
like that one. And, well, this one, yeah, paint's paint on, I don't know.
Oh,
This one you don't have to, but that one.
I would take it off. Ah, screw it.
Just paint over it.
Landlord special.
Probably look better.
This does have a bit of a like Wolfenstein feel to it.
Or what inside?
So I'm thinking
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein,
What's that?
remember that game?
Wolfenstein?
The computer game?
I don't know if I've ever played that.
It was like for one of the first person shooter games. Like when I was in junior high.
Okay.
for a few years.
Was it on floppy disk or something?
It was like Duke Nukem was the game that came after it. Remember Duke Nukem?
I've heard of that, but I never played it.
Wolfenstein was the first one that Duke Nukem.
I never played computers.
Was it on floppy disk or what?
Yeah. It might have been that hard, like the hard disk, first hard disks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it was a hard disk.
I played Where in the World is Carmen San Diego on floppy disk.
I remember playing that.
My teacher gave it to me. And also, what's that game? Oregon Trail. And also, Igor.
Igor?
Yeah.
I never heard that one.
You have found zilch. Wait, can someone look this up for me? Can someone tell me what computer game I'm thinking of? I think it's called Igor, and you're a little guy, and you adventure around like I think it's a castle, and you have like I don't know, remember what the objective is, but if you click on things, you have to find stuff, and if it's nothing, it says you have found zilch. And Dakota and I, we used to play this, and we'd be like, "Oh, I found some more zilch," because I didn't know what the heck zilch meant. Found some more zilch. I don't know when we're gonna use all this zilch, but I keep finding it. Does anyone know what game I'm talking about? It would have been old when I played it already, so I don't know when it's from. Probably the 80s. Was that the Addams Family game with Uncle Fester? Oh, I don't know.
You weren't born in the 80s.
No, but in our school, they had old computers in the computer lab.
Yeah.
And that was one of the games that was like was on them. I guess it wasn't on a floppy disk, it was just on the computer, I think.
Early 80s, that's Pac-Man days.
Okay, maybe it wasn't 80s, maybe it was 90s, but like, I have no idea. It was already old. I could feel how old it was when I was playing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like when you go into like an old house and you're like, "Wow, shag carpet. This is old."
Yeah.
It's like that, but for video games.
Okay. It was the shag carpet video games.
Yeah. More or less.
If that makes sense.
This is awful. Oh, you know what? I can take this off actually.
What?
This exit sign.
Oh,
Maybe I'll do that.
just to paint around it properly.
Yeah.
Try to do the best I could.
Yeah, because you're not gonna be able to reach.
No, I couldn't reach most of it.
I took it off already, but I didn't know where to put it, so I put it on. Whoops. Castle Doom? Igor, groundskeeper of an evil castle?
Oh, I know what game you're talking about. Yeah, what's that? Was there like, yeah, was the very end puzzle, did you have to answer a question and the question was about the hobbits? Bilbo Baggins?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I barely remember.
That Igor is ringing a bell though, and it was the same kind of game.
Freddie knows it, but she forgets the name. I thought Zilch was a game, says Amy, but not a PC game. This was an old computer. Yeah, it was an old computer game. Castle Doom? Zilch means nothing, not a zilch. Yeah, no, I know what it means now, but at the time I didn't know.
Thought you were collecting zilch.
Was it called Baldy's Revenge 2? I don't think so. What the heck? Baldy's Revenge. Again. Oh shit. Oh, there's a spider living in here. Don't come over here, Clint.
No, really.
Spider living in the exit sign. Let me put this, let me keep this over here so I can keep walking across the room. Dun, 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 dun. Drink some tea. Do the walls look pink because of the red? Does it kind of have like a pink hue to it?
Yeah, a little bit. That could be just first coat. Red showing through it. Or no, there's no red. Could be the lighting.
Dude, it kind of looks pink. Heck yeah. Hey, are you going to Lancashire tomorrow? Probably not, eh?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, but it will be in a few days, probably. Like,
You get a good deal on walnut?
they have walnut. You can go there under my account.
I know, but then I have to drive over there. But if you're already going over there, then I can just pay for it. Or give you cash or whatever.
Yeah, I won't be for a few days, probably.
Hey, you already used all your oak in the shop or no? The long pieces?
I think so.
Because there's this one long piece that's probably like 8 inches wide,
Yeah.
4/4, and I don't know where it came from, but I didn't want to use it in case it's short. It's in the pile, the
Is
wall.
it a lighter, kind of a softer oak? Because I think that's yours.
No,
It's not from the. from
no,
the
it's
picture.
harder oak. It's like that
Same.
grayer color.
Same stuff I've been using?
No.
If it's not white oak, then it's not mine. I think I know the one you're talking about. It's sitting up against the wall over by my guitars.
No, not there.
Oh, not that section.
No.
Oh,
And it's probably 8 or 9 feet long.
I think it's not mine.
Okay.
Go ahead and
I'm gonna cut it up tomorrow.
Could
then.
be from all that oak that you had when we were building that table.
No, it's not that either.
No?
I might take that table apart too.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't use that stuff up. Any longer stuff of oak that I would have had left over is probably over by my
Okay.
corner there.
Okay. Michael says hi, Landon. Hugo's House of Horrors. That's what it is.
Yes. I recognize as soon as you said that.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hugo's House of Horrors. Thank you, Renee.
There was like a series of them.
Oh yeah?
Like there was more than one, yeah.
Justine says it does not look pink. On camera it doesn't. But if I look right there, like that is pink. It's like light pink.
Probably just reflecting off the red.
Yeah. What happens when you pass an elephant? Plumbing problems. All right, see you later, Amy.
What, watching us paint is riveting?
If these painters put on another coat, they won't need sweaters, says Glenn. Okay.
What does that mean?
This is a lame joke. He does a lot of lame jokes, like the puns and stuff, you know?
No, I don't get it.
Another coat?
Oh, gotcha. That was worse than a dad joke.
Okay, well that's first coat done minus the cutting. Yeah, I bet you 2 gallons would have done it. All right, guys, what else can I paint white? And yellow for that matter, because this other bucket, I thought we were just, because, okay, so when this first started, I'll tell the story again. I've told it in every live video that we've done so far, but this guy right here, Clint, and we made a bench out of some scrap wood, and I quite liked the bench, and so did he.
What a super nice piece of walnut.
No, it was walnut.
Concrete and,
Oh no, not that bench.
oh, okay. Oh, the crap.
No, we should do that one too, though.
Yes, the one we made last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever.
I think it's way longer than that by
Has it been
now.
that long?
Yeah, I think so. Anyways, we made this primitive style bench out of white cedar and mahogany, I think are the legs.
Right.
And we needed a place to sell it. And I was just going to put it on Marketplace, but Clint was saying, well, people don't really pay top dollar on Marketplace, which is true. Oftentimes they don't. Sometimes they do, but it just kind of depends on what you're selling. But handcrafted and handmade and blah, blah, blah doesn't mean jack to people who are shopping on Marketplace. They're looking for deals, right? Which, I mean, so am I. So then we kind of were thinking about it, and then Clint was like, well, we could put it on Etsy, which I don't have an Etsy, and he might have an Etsy, but he's not sure.
I did have, but I don't know if it's.
He did have one, but he's not sure if he still has whatever. Anyway, I was like, well, we should just take nice pictures. And Clint has this friend Rico who has a really cool house. He built a house over top of his house, if you will.
A house behind a cabin. attached to it
Yeah, I guess it's behind,
on that one.
but it's inside also,
Yeah.
which is kind of hard to explain.
He basically left a log cabin standing and built an entire modern house attached to it on the backside in a T shape.
It's sick.
And the log cabin is his wife's yoga studio. You open these doors and you go into this old log
Right.
cabin. It's very cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, he's a very
And-
talented carpenter.
And he left the facade, or like you could see that it's a cat when you're inside, but it's taller, or it goes down as well. It's cool. Anyways, very creative house. And so I was gonna ask him, which I actually did ask him, if we could take pictures of this bench in his house, because it would be great staging. And then we could still sell it on Marketplace like that. But then, as I was thinking about it, I was like, why don't we just open a store to sell this one single bench? And then that's how we came to this. So Clint knew of a maker space that I had never even heard of, which is this place here. And
Which is next door to the pub that I built.
right.
That's kind of how I knew of it.
And you know her too, right?
Through homeschooling, yeah, she's a, yeah.
Okay.
Karen
So
knows it
oh, okay.
more so.
Anyway, so then I was like, well, why don't we go say hi to her and tell her the idea? And so I basically said, hey, we built a bench. Can we make a store out of your front room? More or less. Because she had this is like a showroom, if you will. Back there is the maker space through right here, through these doors right here. This was empty. She liked the idea, and so then here we are. I just didn't like what it looked like. So we ripped down the ceiling, asked her if she was cool with that. She said yes. And then decided to pull her down, see what it looked like. And I said, we'll probably paint it white, which is why I had this. I can't remember why I'm telling you the story right now. I think it's based off of this paint bucket right here. I had this paint bucket at home. Turns out it's freaking yellow. I thought it was white. Johnny B gave that to me. I think he thought it was white too, because he gave it to me for my basement. Not so. So yeah, I thought we were gonna have, oh yeah, that's it. This is also a budget project because this is not a great location, so we're not sure if we're gonna sell anything because no one's gonna really know about it, which is why I'm doing these live videos, so you guys can kind of see it and maybe you'll wanna come, those of you who are local or nearby or whatever, or wanna travel for some reason just to see our little store. I figured, you know what, we could probably do all these renos for pretty cheap because we got all the know-how and we got some of the supplies. So we had to buy primer and paint and that's it. So, but unfortunately the primer was, how much was the primer?
The first round was like 230 and then I bought another, so about 300 bucks.
So $300 for primer plus $200 for paint. So $500 we've spent, which is not bad. Plus our rent. So we're under $1,000. So if we make $1,000 back, then we'll break even. Well, the stuff that we sell also costs money to make. But we want to make $1 billion. So if you guys want to overpay for things when you come here, that would be great. We'll have a big tip jar. Do you have any plans for this place after the holidays? No plans. If she likes our thing here and she doesn't mind us staying here and it makes sense for us to, then we would.
Obviously, we're hoping it brings in business for her also.
Right. But we're not sure. We have no idea. It might be the worst failure ever, but it'll still be fun. Are you allowed to place signs directing people to the shop? I don't think so because the city would probably be like, what the heck are you doing? But we can put a sign outside on the building. Or actually, we have to put it in the window. We can't put it on the building for some reason. The city doesn't allow it apparently. And I don't really get it because...
Well, Ravenwolf has one.
Yeah, so do these people, but I think maybe they don't allow you to have more than one, maybe?
Maybe, and you can't have it up on the roof.
Right, you can't have it on the roof. The whole city doesn't allow that anymore because remember Doherty's?
Doherty's, yeah.
Yeah.
Which was so stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. But yeah, even that carpet showroom, their sign was so cool because it was like had the light bulbs. Yeah, they made them take that one down too. I was like, God, that was like a landmark.
The flooring store or something?
Yeah. Yeah, on by the highway.
Oh, not the one on McLeod. McLeod Avenue?
No. Oh no, not that one. No. And when you go to the pop-up to buy benches from the guys, stop by Ravenwolf to see Elena for a drink. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I was gonna see if she's working there, but I think they're gone now. I saw the whole parking lot leave. Okay. Anyway, let me continue here. Well, what's left is cutting, but that's not me. Oh, I should do that.
Where you decide to go tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yeah. I speak English? No English. Also, I don't know what days Elena works at Ravenwolf. She doesn't work there every day. She wasn't there when we were there. I actually forgot she worked there until today. Yeah, second coat tomorrow, but we probably won't go live tomorrow because it's just going to look the same as it does right now. And then the day after tomorrow, I guess, or even tomorrow, we start moving stuff in. See how we can set it up? She actually asked us to move in as early as possible. So.
She said she has a thing in her store on Saturday, so if there's stuff in here for people to look at, then
Yeah.
that's good.
So we'll see. We'll see. I don't really know what to do right now. I feel like I'm not contributing. Even though I did most of the work, guys. Look at this. This is the easy work. Does anyone have any questions for Landon? Paint the sign in the windows yellow. It's actually going to be like a coppery orange and black. Paint the pole white, then put red tape on it to make a candy cane. This is going to get cladded in wood. You can do zilch. Put it on the outside since it's only a month. It'll be down before the city even notices. I don't want these people to get in trouble. You know what I mean?
Plus, we're not getting any like business licenses or anything for this, so we don't really want to draw attention.
Yeah, we're piggybacking. So yeah. Glow is asking if you have sent her bull.
No.
Did you forget?
I did a free giveaways of stuff like a year and a bit ago, but I haven't sent out.
Dude, what the heck?
I know.
He's gonna send it out. He's gonna send it out. He has to. Oh, although he can't right now because there's a strike. There's a postal strike.
Well, that's true.
Are you naming the store? The store is called And. And ... Yes, I won it, LOL. Landon, have you made anything recently?
Not really. I am working on a project in here. Other than that, I've just been working a lot.
He works every day. I don't know if he works on the weekends, but he works most days, so he is neglecting his responsibilities. He's doing what people will never remember him for.
The people whose houses I fix up.
Oh, they've okay, whatever. Yeah. I was trying to not guilt you. I was trying to inspire you into becoming a, what would you call it?
I already do feel slightly more inspired to make stuff. Because I want this to be successful as well.
Yeah, you kind of have to make stuff.
Yeah.
For it to be. Good thing you're starting up this store now that you can't really mail out orders for Christmas. Yeah. Dakota's package got delayed by a month. Oh, dang. Hey, how did your garden grow? From how I saw it, it was super good. Our garden sucked.
My garden was excellent.
And you started late?
Yeah, I didn't get it in until July, basically.
Wow.
It started July, just about.
You planted in July and it was great.
The tomatoes I bought from the greenhouse, but like everything else grew from seed, and it all grew really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for next year. I learned some things
Yeah.
this year. I
We-
need to get better at seeding, like seed spacing is important.
Oh yeah. We learned stuff as well about the no-till garden. Our no-till garden bed, freaking lush. Nothing grew in it for some reason. However, the soil is amazing. Potatoes grew in it, but some other things. It could be the seeds were shitty because they didn't grow in another bed as well. So we just covered them. So we'll see next year. Are you able to receive mail packages while the strike is on? No. Landon is a legit farmer though. His garden looks great. Oh, he is actually.
I did grow up on a farm, yes.
Yeah. He his nickname in high school was Old McDonald. Glenny says, looking forward to more Landon videos.
Yeah, sorry, I've kind of been neglecting the videos as well. I am going on a holiday to Minnesota to a Vikings game and a Timberwolves game. So I'm thinking I'll make a video out of that. Although it's hard, like when I did my Seattle video, because there's so many copyrights, because there's sound all around me, right?
Oh yeah.
So, but I'll probably do it. I definitely got a copyright strike on that one.
Yeah.
I'll just edit it and I'll just put a song to it.
Yeah.
And not have the background noise.
How are your cats?
Well, we lost Turbo to somewhere. Hopefully somebody adopted him. I don't know. Like, he would go out for a couple of days and then come back. And that started with my old roommate who brought a cat who insisted that her cat needed to be able to go in and out at all times. So she just left my back door open.
Oh.
Like my Red Deer house had the screen that would open.
Right.
So she just left that. So then Turbo became basically an outdoor cat.
Right.
He was just miserable inside. You could tell.
Yeah.
So we let him out for a couple of days and he'd come back. But anyways, he did not come back last time. But I also had a neighbor across the street who did not like him being out and came over and told us that a couple of times. So
She's like,
maybe
I'm
she
calling
called
bylaw.
Bylaw, I don't know, but I'd like to think some nice person adopted him.
Yeah.
And my other cat is really annoying. I would like to not have her anymore. But Melody will not let that happen. So
Right. She loves them.
she's really loud. Like, she's a nice cat. I like cuddling with her and stuff. Like, she's a good cuddle cat, but she does not stop meowing.
Yeah. Eve is gonna go feed a 8-year-old rabbit.
Thanks. That wasn't-
Hopefully it wasn't the coyotes that adopted Turbo.
Yeah.
All these people are saying sorry for your loss.
I'd like to think he's outgrown it.
He's fine.
He's a, I mean,
Dog or cat?
cat. He had spent time at the farm at like my mom and dad's. And he
Elena! Come in here.
Great cat. Kinda.
We lost our cat for like 11 days and he came back.
You know, I always wondered what was in here. We just had a bunch of like
He's been
saws
gone
going.
for like a
Yeah.
month now, so.
So,
Nice,
just a
nice.
bit.
Say hi to the people.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? No one, okay, fine, whatever.
How long have you been working next door, Lynn?
I started, middle August.
Really?
Oh, so it's been a while.
Oh, we've been a couple times, I don't think I've seen you.
No, I got like
Missed ya.
specific days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh my God, I'm
Cool.
excited, guys.
Yeah, you could have worked here, but
Well, horrible timing, okay?
you could just be right here behind this table that's gonna be here.
Nice, nice. What is this space used for?
It's a makerspace back there.
She's got a whole bunch of tools set up and you can rent
Like what?
rent time here to come do woodworking if you want,
Okay,
or
that's what I was, we just keep hearing like saws go every time.
she's
Well,
doing
we were
classes and
Fine here, but. Yeah.
during the day, that's her classes.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Can you guys, hey, I guess there's no insulation in the wall, is there?
probably not. Why are you dressed like you were just doing some sawing?
This is my work jacket that I've had for over at least 10 years.
Yeah?
That's why it's all beat up. But,
I've never seen you wear Carhartt before.
yeah, I got it on sale, dude, okay?
Yeah?
That's the reason why I bought it.
That's your work jacket for next door?
It's just a jacket.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
have a other butcher jacket and it's pink and fluffy and I didn't want to break it.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
So it's a little girl, you know. I'm excited, guys. When does it open? 22nd?
24th.
24. Okay.
But she wants us to bring stuff in sooner, so we'll see.
What is the 24th? I thought that was this weekend.
Yeah, it's in order.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's.
Dude, we're missing time.
Is this weekend the 24th already?
Is it really?
End of the month is what? Not this Friday, it's following Friday? Thursday?
Next Sunday is the 24th.
Oh, yeah, but we're gonna bring stuff on the 22nd.
Okay.
So it's still early.
Wait, so is it this coming?
Today's the
Sunday?
19th.
Today's 19th, so coming this Sunday is the 24th. But Friday's the 22nd, so.
So yeah, we're gonna bring stuff on the 22nd. So it's still early.
I saw the truck and I was like, I know that truck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Oh,
Hey,
it's
can you make me some wings? Or all of us some wings right now?
Making some wings, they're closed.
Yeah, but
I have no idea how she cooks them. Not a clue. It's a whole. I have no idea how that fryer works. Couldn't tell you. There's no actual like fryer thing. It's
No,
all
it's,
like a machine. It's crazy.
It's an oilless fryer,
Yeah.
it's air fryer.
well, it's good.
Their wings are great, best wings in town.
I would say so.
Oh, the barbecue sauce is awesome. And they make it. It's awesome.
They make all the top stuff, right? All the.
All the sauces, yeah,
All
a
the
lot of them are
sauces.
Jan's recipes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's like made in house, which is great
Yeah.
and rare.
Hey, do you think we should keep the baseboards black or should we paint them white?
No, give them black. That way it's
Yeah.
separated.
Everyone wants them black except for me.
At least you have like some sort of a trim that's different, you know?
Does
Even
it?
if it's just all white,
How
it's
do you
just,
feel about our color scheme here?
I like it.
Do you like the red roof? The red
Yeah, I
ceiling?
do actually.
It's artsy.
It looks like,
It's very, because if you guys are gonna start selling stuff for Christmas, that's a very great color.
Very
for a
Christmassy.
motif.
we didn't have that in mind.
But it does help, just saying.
Cause it's gonna say,
Red, white, Christmas, just saying.
Yeah.
right. I was thinking like Santa's hat and then his
'Cause they have
beard
the red
and
and
then
the black.
and his black belt.
Exactly. Dead on. I'm excited, guys. I'll eat it.
Well, tomorrow we second coat tomorrow. And then, tomorrow's what day?
They're out some lights.
Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, lights. I forgot about the lights. Yeah, because these are just temporary lights, these lights here.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll just leave them in. It depends, because we're not paying for the lights, we just are gonna put them in for her.
Or did she buy some other ones?
Okay.
She bought 2 lights for over there,
Cool.
the ones that I picked out.
Like something
But
nicer?
she said that she didn't want to get them for the rest, because they're kind of expensive.
Yeah.
So,
Is there anything above this?
there's a mezzanine.
Okay.
This is what Raven Wolf looked like.
Before?
Yeah, but we
Oh.
ripped the whole floor, this whole floor off and exposed the metal beam and,
Yeah. it's just-
yeah,
They
so it was
won't
exactly
have-
like this, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna be
Are you
cool.
coming for a beer? Or something?
I don't drink, but,
Are you guys closed or are you guys open?
wait,
We're closed right now.
but we can go over there?
No, I have no access to the thing.
But you just said,
I said at some point in time,
oh.
when y'all are not painting.
Oh yeah, well I was gonna come yesterday, but I didn't realize you guys closed at 8.
Yeah, I'm just.
I did know that, but I forgot,
Okay.
actually. Cause I was there the other day at 9, I think, me and Landon, and got some wings, but he got sick.
Really?
But was it from the wings or something else?
I don't know.
I didn't get sick, I love the wings there, so
They were-
even if I did, I'd still eat them.
Well, it's the first job I don't have to cook, so. Not my problem.
Renee says, wow, Ravenwolf started out looking like this.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly what
That's
it looked
great.
like.
But it had a bigger mezzanine though, right?
No, exact same footprint.
Did you guys build more mezzanine then?
Oh, yeah, I guess the mezzanine over the kitchen was there, yes.
Right.
Yeah. So we stripped back to that wall
Yeah.
and there was, yeah. I
And then
guess
you
there was
just
more
put in
mezzanine.
a steel beam.
And I think we framed in. No, we didn't frame it. Yeah, that was all framed. Oh, underneath the mezzanine upstairs, there was nothing. I framed in the kitchen. And
Right.
built- And built the kitchen area.
Yes.
Upstairs, yeah, had all this and we ripped all of this out, all the joists and then put another steel beam across there and then one to replace that one, whole one to open that up into the barn.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought the beam was over
And the
there.
beam way up top. No, Janet Randall's son-in-law Jesse and I put it in. He's an iron worker, so.
Oh, okay.
And the
She-
other daughter's boyfriend.
I only found out today that she like decorated the whole thing herself, or
Yeah,
Did
we just
that.
kind of designed on the fly as we were building it, yeah.
because I was wondering, I was like, why do I see a bunch of some Alice in Wonderland stuff and then the steampunk thing, and I was like, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
And then I asked Joy, and she's like, yeah, that's just Jan. I was like, okay.
The ideas that Clint had were kind of way cooler, honestly.
Well, I got to implement some of them.
Some of them, but it's not very cohesive
I was
anymore.
trying to get Jan to commit to the whole steampunk thing, but.
It's like half and half. It's
Yeah.
still cool. It's still cool, especially if you don't
Sort
care
of
about it being.
Steampunk, piratey kind of.
Yeah.
My son Caden came up with the pirate wall on the outside idea. So,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go home and cook some dinner.
All right.
Have fun painting.
Dude, why don't you just eat there? Have the wings.
then you get sick of it after
That'd
a
be
while.
extra
I'm
ones
always,
for me.
well, it's because I've had like dinner like every time I work here.
Randall
so the one
hardly
night.
eats there anymore, you just get sick of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll have maybe a lunch.
That's why when 1919 was open, we all used to go over to Devon's all the time, and Devon
Yeah.
would be over here trying,
Oh, yeah?
drinking beer and just getting away from his restaurant, right? Just have something different.
Yeah, now they're trying to rent out the 1919 for like parties and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
she works there too.
Oh, what are they doing with it?
So, because they're,
Dude, that's crazy.
That's funny. That
I
is
know,
funny.
right, I'm all over the place. The restaurant, I think they're trying to rent it or like sell it kind of to like the Taco Loco people.
Okay.
Oh.
So the bar that Devin made,
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna use that to like rent out for like special occasions. 'Cause they've already done it for like birthdays and like
Oh,
engagement parties and stuff.
that's kind of cool. It's a
Yeah,
cool room.
exactly.
Yeah, I
So
loved
they-
hanging out there during COVID.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was awesome. Yeah, spend lots of time there.
Pool table school.
Yeah,
It's very old school.
yeah.
You don't have to put a quarter in
Ours
it.
is from 1992.
You've never been there? Oh, it was like a
You don't have to put a
speakeasy
coat in
sort
there,
of
you can just
thing.
walk.
It was a full-on speakeasy. Yeah, you had like a code at the door.
Oh,
Our friend Devin, he passed away. Year and a half, year, almost 2 years now.
oh,
Passed away on a motorbike accident, but, yeah, him and his girlfriend owned it, and it was a full-on speakeasy. At first was very cool, cause it was supposed to be like a speakeasy and like swing jazz kind of a bar.
okay.
Yeah, they
And
have,
so
like,
they used to have a
live
lot kind of, retro jazz, I think they call it, like
Yeah. It was loud.
very
and
cool
awesome.
stuff. And then they started appeasing other people and going, and then there was like not jazz on.
They just put a bunch of like TVs in there.
But you
so
wouldn't
it's all,
care
like,
'cause you don't
sports
like jazz,
bar
right? I don't like
related.
But that's what made the club cool. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not as cool anymore.
No, do you know people like just walk in there like, I want to go to the 1919, and then we're like, okay, but you have to put in the code, and they're like, a code, and then they walk out. I've seen so many people just get pissed because they had to find the code and put the code in.
That's the whole idea of having a speakeasy.
Exactly.
I never
I mean,
had
that's
a
the whole
code.
motif. But
That's
like,
what
they
was
didn't
cool
like
about
that,
it.
So they just leave.
Yeah. You didn't work there when Devin was alive, did you?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you did?
I was there when he like took over, and then I worked for him a little bit.
Really?
But the kitchen manager at the time, he was
I wonder if I didn't,
dickhead,
maybe I
and
didn't
he
know.
did not know how to keep the kitchen because everyone was outside there smoking and drinking while I was the only one cleaning.
Right.
And for like a month, I couldn't handle it anymore, so I left.
Oh, okay.
And then it was like shortly after.
You had a bit of a turnover in staff there,
Oh
unfortunately.
yeah, big time.
Yeah,
And it was like shortly after he passed.
right. Oh, I didn't know you worked there.
Very short time, so I
Crazy.
don't really count
Okay.
it.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID or
Oh yeah,
during COVID?
The whole time.
pre-COVID for sure. It was like, I think the year we all start talking about it.
Right,
Yeah.
back in BC,
Right.
the new BC.
These are the good times.
COVID. Yeah, I miss that place.
I miss the food.
Yeah,
God, he was
such
so
good burgers. His burgers were so good. And his fries.
Steampunk Santa?
Could you imagine?
Dude, I tried to eat the fries, but they were mushroom fries.
Mushroom.
Yeah, they were,
Oh, the truffle. It's just
And I don't
truffle
like-
salt.
I don't like
Right?
truffles,
Yeah,
but
it tastes like...
truffles are gross, but they were good fries though.
Yeah.
No, they were
It's just the salt that they put on it, so it's just fancy salt.
It's disgusting.
It was the same fries, but it was just fancy salt.
It's definitely mushrooms. It definitely tastes like mushrooms.
Is it a mushroom? Is that what a truffle
I don't know. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like dirt, but with like,
Dirt.
but like worse.
I think that's what a truffle.
Truffles are mushrooms, right guys? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it tasted like you bite into it and it's just like, oh, my nose is assaulted with.
Ravenwolf's fries are pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're the
I like
big
their
red
fries.
ones.
but the wings.
The wings, yeah.
If they had like Devin's like umami wings over there,
Oh, those are good.
they were
Yeah.
delicious.
And I miss his bacon old fashions.
Oh,
Oh,
like
they're
the
so
cocktail.
freaking good, yeah, I love those things.
They should make that in there.
Yeah.
Can't steal his idea.
Yes, truffles are mushrooms.
Oh, so, didn't know that.
Yeah, see, of course. They just, and that's why they didn't taste good. I was like, what is this garbage?
Okay, guys, have a good night.
Yeah, see ya
So this is done. I'm gonna stop by.
tomorrow. It'll be done tomorrow. Or mine's the lights, I guess.
Okay, well, when it's fully done and it's packed in here, I will be here.
We don't even know how we're gonna set it up, so
Okay, well, I can
it'll
work for this
be
surprise.
new for all of us.
Sounds good.
All right, see ya, have a good night.
See ya.
Well, that's that. Clint's already going for second coat.
And I'm just using up the paint in my bucket.
All right, guys, that's what it looks like. Done. Well, not done, but like it's not gonna look any different for you guys on camera. Minus all this stuff will be taken out and there will be a couple, 2, 3 different lights.
Do you know if this is water cleanup? Or is it latex, what is it?
Yeah, it's just water.
Yeah, just water. Yeah. I just always throw the shit out. I don't ever keep it, so.
It's true.
Yeah. yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like. So let me give you a, oh, my phone is stuck to the wall. Okay. So, of course, we have the bathroom wall area here too. Right? No, she can paint them if she'd like, because we got lots of extra paints, but we're not going to.
That's just a lot of work.
Yeah. Right, we got all this in here. Yeah, they're quite ugly, but. And then the ceiling, super red. It is not really, it doesn't really extend high like I was hoping it would, but of course, red wouldn't do that. It's just one of the colors that we had suggested, or someone suggested. I can't remember exactly how it went. But I think it still looks cool, though. It's got a good bit of character to it. So, yeah. The next time I show you this place, it will be filled with stuff. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Or you'll see me next time. You'll see us next time, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, why did you paint the walls pinkish? That's funny.